WMHS Channel 9 News, weekdays 8 a.m.
Good morning, faculty, staff, and students. Today is Thursday, October 20th, 2011. I'm Devin. Thank you for watching WMHS Channel 9 News. Urgent announcement. Girls interested in softball should report to the middle school gym now. Again, girls interested in softball should report to the middle school gym now, doing homework. This week is Red Ribbon Week. Continue to wear your red ribbon. Random prizes will be awarded. Tomorrow is Raise Awareness Day. We will have a morning assembly and announce the poster contest and Red Day winners. Home teachers, you still have time to put your posters in the hall. All posters must be up by tomorrow morning. Also teachers, if you have the Red Day winner sheet, please put them in Coach Ma'am or Miss Joanne Talbert's box today. The JV game scheduled for the day against Dixie has been canceled. There will be no marching band practice today or the remainder of the week. National Honor Society students who sign up to work at the triathlon on Saturday, please stop by the front office for your information and permission slip. JV basketball cheerleading trials, Monday, October 31st through Wednesday, November 2nd, from 4 to 5:30 p.m. in the high school cafeteria. Must have a physical to try out. Come dressed in school colors and tennis shoes. See Miss Anderson in the math department for more information. 9th and 10th grade girls. Tryout for the JV girls basketball team will begin on Monday, October 31st from 3:15 until 4:30 p.m. in the high school gym. You must have a completed physical form on file before you're allowed to participate in trials. If you've gotten a physical, please turn in the completed form to the high school office. Varsity boys basketball trials will be on Monday, October 31st and Tuesday, November 1st. You must have a physical to try out. These are the only tryout days unless approved by Coach Burns. JV boys basketball trials will be November 2nd and 3rd. The MES Chorus Club will present Pinocchio, Don't Smoke That Cigarette, on Monday, October 24th, 2011 at 6 p.m. in the MMS gym. The admission for MES students will be $1 and $2 for other district students and adults. Juniors and seniors, are you looking for job opportunities? One-stop applications are now available in the guidance office. Only a limited number of spots left, so reserve yours today. Now over to Nathan for the remainder of the announcements.
Thank you, Devin. Attention students, the South Carolina Young Adult Book Award Program is now in progress. Read 3 books from the display in the Media Center and vote for the one that you like best. Prizes will be awarded for participation. The concerned tennis players of McCormick and the MHS JROTC unit will conduct a free tennis clinic at the Old McCormick Middle School beside the Dorn Field on Saturday, October 22nd, 2011 from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The clinic is open to ages 6 and up. The purpose of the promote fitness to help eliminate children's obesity. March to the Mat, Saturday, October 29th, 2011, rain or shine. Entry fee is $10. Awards to the top 3 fundraisers. Go to the office for forms. Attention all golfers. The McCormick High School PTO will be sponsoring a golf tournament on Saturday, November 19th, 2011. Deadline to register is Monday, October 31st. For more information, contact Fatima Childs on Facebook or 864-465-2129 during the day or 864-746-7911 during the evening. Sports events for this week. The varsity football Chiefs will play at Dixie at 7:30 p.m. Please support our Chiefs. Next week is homecoming week. The Big Red Fanatics Club is selling club t-shirts for $15. Get your shirt for the big homecoming game. Senior shirts are available. Shirts may be purchased from Miss Anderson in the math department. The MHS SGA will host a dance after the homecoming game on Friday night, October 28th. starting at 9:30 p.m. and ending at 11:30 p.m. Tickets are $5 or $4 with at least one canned good. You must be at least a 9th grader and no older than a 19-year-old to attend. If you would like to bring a guest from other schools, they must be pre-registered. Registration forms can be picked up from homeroom teachers and must be returned on Wednesday, October 26th. The price for guests is $5. They must wear an ID. No tickets will be sold at the door. Music will be played by DJ Paul Pratt. Now over to Narkivia for our weather forecast.
This is Narkivia with your weather forecast. Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 64 degrees and a low of 41 degrees. Today will be a windy day with winds at 19 miles per hour. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 40 degrees.
The Red Ribbon Week fact of the day. Cocaine can kill you the first time you use it. Mixing alcohol and cocaine is the most common cause of drug combination-related deaths.
The WMHS Channel 9 News would like to highlight juniors and seniors that have been accepted to colleges and universities or receive scholarships. Bring your acceptance or reward letters to Ms. Anderson to be featured on the morning news.
In honor of Red Ribbon Week, our special segment is a short video.
By the time you realize that you've started doing it pretty frequently, you're going to be physically addicted, and then you're at a point where you can't stop even if you want to.
Every prescription drug has an effect on you. That's why doctors give them to people. Some people think that because drugs come from a doctor, they're safe. But taking them for recreational use to get high can be just as dangerous and addictive as taking street drugs.
A pill can have a totally different reaction on you than the person it was prescribed for. So a drug that's okay for somebody else can be dangerous for you. Because of potential for abuse and addiction, the DEA puts many prescription drugs in the same category as opium and cocaine.
They're made obviously by pharmaceutical companies.
There's basically 4 different categories: depressants, opiates, and morphine derivatives, stimulants, and antidepressants. They come in capsules, tablets, and liquids.
A lot of people think that taking a prescription medication is okay because it's not illegal. But the truth is that taking a prescription drug or giving a prescription drug is a form of using drugs or drug dealing.
The first time I ever took Xanax was with friends. They just had some and I was curious.
I was curious and I had a friend that just told me about it and I wanted to try it and I tried it.
It was in high school. I remember one of my friends had gotten a tooth pulled, I think it was, and got a prescription of them.
I started going to doctors and, telling them a lie about trying to get Xanaxes, telling them that I couldn't concentrate at school or I was just nervous or not comfortable around anybody. Then I would start getting prescriptions.
Being that they're prescribed, it was easy to justify to myself that I was probably the kind of guy who needed this kind of thing, and it was okay.
At school, I didn't really remember the day, or it made the day go by really quickly. So I got them as often as I could, and I took them as often as I could.
Then in 24 hours, you're starting to come down and you crash off of it.
Feeling like the worst case of the flu, can't move, can't think, just don't feel like yourself at all.
Feel yourself starting to get depressed, being just less happy with everything around you.
I was very depressed. My panic attacks and anxiety was at a very high point.
I would be very emotional. I would start crying, angry.
When you're in that position, when you're feeling really physically ill and you know that you can get rid of it, it can be gone in 20 minutes. It's just all too easy to reach over and grab some more.
I would black out and you're like, okay, what happened for the last 2 days? You piece things together and you couldn't remember it one bit, like totally black.
When I would black out, I was completely awake, but I had no recollection of what happened. On my way home from the party, I got into 3 different car accidents because I was blacked out and I had no idea what I was doing. Got to my mom's house and the cops were coming. I knew they were coming. My only solution was my plan was to blow up my car in my mom's driveway. So I went out and I set my car on fire. A guy that I used to know is on death row now in Arizona because he was on Rohypnol. He took a lot of them and ended up killing somebody.
A buddy of mine continued to go in and out of the bathroom using Ritalin, and he managed to put himself in a state of unconsciousness and jump off a 6-story balcony, and when he hit the ground, he was immediately dead.
I nodded out in a bedroom and woke up to find my friend. He was laid out on the floor. He had overdosed and passed away. He'd been laying there for 2 days. And my friend, this other girl, she was sitting in a chair right where I'd left her, slumped over blue. I actually had to crawl over 2 dead friends to get out the door.
Even when you come off of it, you're still cloudy in a way. Can't comprehend short-term memory loss.
Because it's readily available, just because you can get it from your doctor, just because your mom has it in the medicine cabinet or whatever, doesn't make it okay. It doesn't mean that it's safe.
I remember when I was little, you got TV saying just say no. I'm like, okay, just say no, whatever. But nobody ever says this is gonna kill you. This is gonna take your life away. This is gonna make your family hate you. It's gonna make your girlfriend hate you. It's gonna make life a living hell. I probably would have listened to him.
WMHS Channel